Yes. This game, I have wanted to come to Xbox backwards compatibility for ages, and now it is. Midnight Club Los Angeles. So basically, this and GTA San Andreas also is literally just downloaded. So I'm playing a series of that too. I don't know whether I'm going to do walkthroughs of these. I might do a walkthrough of this, I'm not sure. But let's find out. I've been playing this on my 360 on my other account though. I think it might be this account. Yeah, it's creating your account. So yeah, I was playing on my old Xbox 360 account, so Shotgun Sean LFC on my 360. Here we go. Right, this game is brilliant though. It starts you off in like an old car, and you have to work your way up. What makes this game so good? Also, it's actually based in Los Angeles, just like GTA, but it's set in real time, real place, real street names. No Vinewood, it's all Hollywood, as you saw then. Real street signs, as you see. Beverly Hills. And Virgin Media, by the way, they advertise loads in this. You'll see loads of Virgin adverts for like Virgin adverts of the trains, their phone lines, things like that. It's loads of stuff like that. There's a lot of Apple products in this too. But also what's good is there's actual vehicles in this game and bikes, as you see. So you get cars, bikes. You can buy police cars, but that's like high-end stuff. It's like takes a long time to get to that point. But for the cutscenes, I won't talk. I'll let you guys watch. But there should be a cutscene now. There we go. See, that car just pretty much is the same as that in my eyes. We're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Not wrong. So basically that's the big guy. Thinks he's it. Look at the adverts there too. I think that's a Cadillac maybe. It's advertising there. I didn't quite see. Right, okay. So first of all, what we'll need to do. Unfortunately, is we'll have to go into options, audio, and music. We'll have to go down because obviously that is an issue. No, I've just turned that down. There we go. Okay, right. There we go. Unfortunately, the music is brilliant on this game because it is like a proper street racing, seeing all your music and everything. But yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Now this game is hard though. The races get harder, and the competitors get harder too, meaning more money can be made. But this game has pink slips. This game is what GTA should make a DLC on. If they were going to make a DLC, they should make it on this. Yeah, okay. So basically that's drafting. You get behind the car and you just draft, and then you boost away. That's a nice car, that. Whoa, careful. I really need to find out what drift is. Okay, it's none of them. So I think I just need to use brake. Yeah, we just use brake. Right, okay. So basically this game is just a brilliant classic street racing game. Starts you off in a bad car, and it takes ages to get to something like a Lamborghini. And even when it's there, you still have to upgrade it, and it's got proper customizationable stuff. It's like Need for Speed, but it may actually be better than Need for Speed. I'm not sure. That's up to you guys to make the decision. But personally, I think the old Need for Speed and this game mix with the customization. Alright, okay, race is nearly done. But some races will be laps, some races will be strip, where it's just straight mile, and some will be round the city. But there'll be checkpoint like this. There we go. First place. Okay, so we've earned $5,000. Well, $5,200. And we can next get our rank at 800. The rank at the moment is backseat driver. So we need to get the reputation up, basically. And then that guy will start talking to us more and giving us more races. But here we go. Let's go there. Okay, so A is handbrake. Okay, then. I thought A wasn't. You've got to keep hold of it, though. That probably wasn't the best demonstration. Yeah, you can go, they call it cockpit, but you can go in first person, bumper, action. Sorry about that, I had to yawn there for some random reason. Bit of a long, well, it's not been a long day, but it's, well, it has. Especially after yesterday. I did a late night, so. Here we go. Right, so X must be boost then. Let's find out. Yep, X is NOS. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Normally there's music in the background and it makes it a bit more lively. So it's getting used to there being no music in the background too, because sometimes it gets intense too. There we go. Look at that car, and it's actually proper destruction. It's... Oh, it must be like a tournament. Yeah, it's like a tournament, so it's whoever wins the most races wins. They're good, because if you don't win loads of races all the time, it's like now this guy's in the lead, and if he won this race, that means we'd have another race. And wait. I need... Boost! Corner. Okay, by the way, you'll also be able to tell at the left bottom of the screen, it's a GPS, and each of the yellow dots are a checkpoint. Blue dots are a second lap, telling you you've got another lap to go, and red means finish. But it doesn't actually tell you the best ways to go. So when we get on the highways in other races, maybe this race, I don't know. But when you get further in the game, you'll go further around the map and do more sort of highway races, and you'll be doing faster speeds, and there'll be more cars everywhere, and you won't know where to go exactly. Because like now, you can't really see exactly where it's telling you to go, besides when it's in front of you and you see the flare, or it's a straight road like now. So these are basic races, but you don't know where to go sometimes, especially when there's like roads on the highway that go down and turn right, and it might be that the highway just turns right a little bit. It has like a bend in it, and you don't know which one to go for. And sometimes you can connect back up onto the road, and sometimes you can't. So it can get annoying. Here we go. Going into the finishing line. Kaboom! Drifting across the finishing line. There we go. That's 5,470. Race Trevor complete. The Great Palace, I think it's... Yeah, the Great Palace. Chinese restaurant. All you can eat buffet. Oh, look at them cars. Like proper kitted out. There's race seats. And yes, you can customize the interior of your car. That is really cool. Pink slips coming up, maybe. See, there you go. I'm sure that white... I can't remember what company it is, but it's a sports clothing advert. That white border you see at the background of my guy in a minute. There's the guy doing the basketball jump. Cadillac in the background. Right, away we go. There's races. So let's go and see the mechanic. I doubt we'll be able to do any customization. If we can, there won't be much that we can unlock yet at this stage, I think. We only have 10 or 11 grand, I think, anyway. It doesn't tell us there, does it tell us on this? No, it doesn't. It must tell us, though, when we get in the garage. So we'll just find out. Here we go. But this game, it is brilliant. It's just a proper street racing game, what I like to see. And I wish Rockstar would make a DLC based on this type of thing. The nightlife. Also, races do happen sometimes in the day, but it is rare. It is based a lot of time around the night street races, but obviously you can race at day. Do whatever you want. You want to get on a motorbike and start driving around the whole of LA, you do that. You do what you want on this game, pretty much. Just race, drag race, have a laugh, build cool cars. Oh, now that car is a beast. Okay, but that car, Camaro SS, I think it is. Yep, yeah, it is. That is just a beast car. And then we come to this. Now, I actually have a Camaro SS on the 360 account, and it is brilliant to customize. Just like any car in this game, you can just get customized like that. So I can go and customize each individual thing. Loads to customize, right? Or I can do exterior customization, so you can do all your front bumpers. And when I mean that, you can just like start going down like that. Headlights, just have a look what ones they got. Okay, do that. HUD, let's have a look. There's loads of customization on this game. Nothing is really left, I don't think. Again, you need to unlock things like that. There is certain things that I need to unlock, and that's what I like about these games. You know, it takes time. Again, wide body, I have never unlocked anything like that yet. Rims, there's different types of rims, and then there's all these different ones for rims. It goes on and on and on. These, okay, so they're the same. Dimension, you can change all that. Tires, you can do all that. Brakes, you can do that. And just spend a lot of time. And it does take some time grinding on this game sometimes. So you can do your interior, you can do that. You can do a neon colours and all that. See, all that customization there. So you can do your interior, your steering wheel. You can change it. The gauges, you can put gauges up on there. At the moment, we haven't unlocked anything. Front seats, you can put like proper racing seats in if you want. Hang on, 1 minute. Interior, we clicked off that. There you go. The rear, so we have our rear bumpers. So things like that. Okay, that's cool. Spoilers, we have them. Tailgates. Yeah, not bad. Exhausts, these. And again, like I said, you will make more. You can make your own number plate if you want. And then there was one more thing. So if you rear, then you have your windows that you can like fully tint if you want. You can have your doors, and you can have the doors where they'll come up. Let's see if we can get one like that now. You can have that or scissor where they'll do that. That is cool, but not every car suits it though. Okay, so then what we'll do is we will have a look at vehicle showroom. So Hang on, we're showing a bit of police cars there. So you've got your Volkswagen, your Nissan. It's quite a cool car. We've got that. That is, hang on, that is what we've got. Yeah, it's a good car to customize. And then basically you'll start to unlock these. That is the best car to get for a lot of the street races that come up for the first part of the game, because obviously you want a car that's got a lot of horsepower behind it and is fast and is not going to lose control every 5 seconds. So basically you've got all these to unlock. Yeah, exactly. Ford Focus. You know, it's classic old cars you can use. And you can kit that out like mad. It doesn't give you hypercars and things like that till near the very end of the game. And even then, they're not really street racing car scenes, are they? You wouldn't really go to a legal street race or a Lamborghini mainly. It's mainly cars that you're not going to expect. Or cars that you can actually fully customize, a bit like the Mitsubishi. Things like this, like bikes. Mercedes, I've never had any of these because that's how much time it takes. And then when you do start getting to the hypercars, you get things like this. And then you get back to these cars, where they're all classic, and you get your Range Rovers, your Mitsubishis, your Audis. Again, we're going back to Mitsubishi, Cadillacs, Mercedes again, Astons, and back to the cars. Then we've got our police cars. We've got all these. And then we're back to the start, and they are the cars and bikes. But what we're going to do is we're going to put some customization into this car. Right, we have... Is that all we have? 4 grand. I'm sure we made more than that in our last race. What we'll do is we'll customize the vehicle, performance, and... In fact, no, we won't. We're going to leave it. What we're going to do is we're going to do 1 race, and then we're going to end the video. But... we're going to build up our money and then we're going to buy things. Okay. Where is our... Okay. So basically what we want is to go and get a good race. Ah, here we go. This is what we want. It's now going to give us a mission. No, wait. Yep, there we go. So completed missions are there and active. So the strip. Tell you to build your rep in the city by racing guys on Sunset Strip. The more rep. Okay, guys like Martin. Race. Okay, so we'll go for this one. The strip. Okay. So we need to just get a race now. So let's go back on the map. I know it just takes some time. Basically, it's just getting to that point. Right. I don't know whether this is the one I said I was going to do, where it's racing people to get the rep up, or where it's the other one, but we're going to find out. Oh yeah, and the police will come after you on this game, as you saw in the little trailer that was shown at the beginning, that it does in the cutscene. The cops will come after you, and the cops will keep chasing you until you get out. But you can pay the fine, and you can pay it 3 times. You get 3 strikes, and then your car gets taken off you. It is very realistic. The minute you get pulled over, there's like a cutscene, and it's very cool. But we'll save that for when we do get pulled over sometime. Well, we completely messed that up, haven't we? But we don't need to win this part. This part is just getting... They race you to the... basically the start line. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of unrealistic in a way if you think about it, because how would you know where the race start is? But, oh well. It's a bit of fun. This game is just brilliant and full of fun. And I like the shortcuts you can take too. There's loads of shortcuts you can take. And he might take different ones to me, and I'll take different ones to him. Like, he might carry it. He'll go straight on now. But I'm not going to. Because he's going to have to turn right. I'm going to keep going. And hope that this works. I know, he's carried on going the same way as me, I think. And I've crashed into a car. And yes, car damage does happen. And it doesn't just fix it when you go in your garage like GTA. It takes time to be fixed. And that is what I like about this game. Just full of realistic stuff. Here we go. I think we've won the person to the race when we shouldn't know where the race is. But oh well. Here we go. And... across the line. There you go. See, it gets your rep up though. Just get into the race. I didn't realise it did that. Get you to the race and being first to the race start line. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And yes, there will be more and more cars on each race now. Sometimes you'll get 2 people racing you and one other person, and you can have like 6 or 7 people at a time, I think, racing you. The more people, it can get harder because, like, as you'll see, some of the people have actually proper kitted out cars with Mitsubishis, Aston Martins, things like that later on in the game. But for now, I probably should have turned right. I don't know. But they'll normally individually do a different shortcut. They won't follow each other, the NPC races. They'll do their own individual thing, each and every single one of them. But apparently, they do have, you know, like GTA. Again, we're going back to GTA a lot, but it's the best way to explain it because it's made by the same people. But basically, you know, on GTA, when you put your settings on, so if someone gets too far ahead, it slows them down to let the person at the back catch up and get a load of sudden speed. That's sort of what this has. I think it's called rubber banding. I can never remember. But that's what this game's meant to have. But it's not always noticeable, but sometimes it can be in these slow cars. Now, obviously, you're seeing these races are actually quite slow, but they will be at first. There'll be slow-paced races around a small part of the city, and there'll be small races too. They're not going to be massive, long races that take ages. And that's what's good about this game. It takes time to build up how good you are a racer and how much rep you have to get invited to the big races with the big money, with the big expensive cars. There we go. And rep on the strip. So we've got 150. Next race. Here we go. And it'll now take us to our next race. And we're just going to try and build the rep. Basically, we're going to do this. We're going to try and get a rep up and then we'll end the video. Right, okay. Here we go. That car, the yellow, I think it's the same as mine also. It might be the same as mine. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a Sylvia. In fact, I don't think this is the Sylvia. I don't even know anymore. Ignore me there, but the 3 cars that are in the lead now. Hang on. Change that. Yeah, the 3 cars that are in the lead are the nicest cars. But one car I definitely want to customize is this car. It's got loads of customization. And also the Nissan Skyline. It is a brilliant car to customize. I think the Skyline's in this game anyway. And I keep pressing X to handbrake by mistake. I need to stop doing that. Like, it is so annoying that I keep doing that. I press X to handbrake. I need to get used to it. It's not. I always thought it was. Because you can just press LT if you want to handbrake. Because it sort of does the same thing on this game. By the way, I'm not going to boost off that guy because there's a corner here. And I pressed X again, as you can probably tell. From that really bad corner. Right, you stay back. Also, what's really cool is you can get special abilities for your vehicle. It does make it a little bit unrealistic, but it's a bit like Need for Speed when you have them like on Need for Speed Rivals where you had the boost things or the things that would it would make like a circle around you and push away, and it would like make force and spin them out and things like that. It's a bit like that. It's a bit unrealistic. I don't think I've ever really equipped them, but you can if you want. It's something that I'm going to make you guys choose what cars I pick next, things like that. So I want you to go into the video, you know, like the comment section. Go into the comment section of this video. My mind's gone blank and my brain is like melting today. I think I just need a good rest. But go into the comment section and put on that list that I showed you, all the cars there, what car you want me to get next. But it has to be within reason of next unlockable. So read the unlockables, pause it and see the list yourself for what should be chosen next. Obviously, you can't go, oh, you want a Lamborghini, because that means then I'm stuck with this car throughout the whole of the game until we can get the Lamborghinis and that. And that is not going to work, because I'm never going to be able to get the money for it, because you need to be able to win races still. Right, okay, it's going to be a close race, I can tell you that. Because my car should be customized, because what you're meant to do is customize it at least a little bit. But I've not customized it at all, because this is what I did last time with 360. I didn't customize it at all, and I ended up having more money later on to buy the next car when it's really needed. Here we go, and we're nearly across the line. I won't probably drift across the line. I don't know, I haven't decided how close are they. Nope, they're not. There we go. Also, you can have hydraulics on this game, that's cool, and you can press B, and it'll sort of like do the hydraulics, but you can actually go on your side where you're on 2 wheels. That is really cool. And everyone seems to sort of like you can do hydraulics in this game, because basically they've copied a load of stuff from this game and put it on GTA, you'll be able to tell. Especially the map. But let's go. Again, I think this will be the last race. Normally the third race is the last. But if not, it'll be a fourth race. And then that should be it. But we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Because it's not like anyone's in a rush to go, hopefully. You know, I'm hoping no one's going to hurt my feelings and leave the video early. You know, because I'm trying to do the best content I can. It's also the 8th today, and I get my PC on the 19th now. So, hold there, guys, because I've spent all day getting all 150 British police mods ready for the PC. I'm preparing for what I'm going to do for my first few videos with my PC. A lot of the videos will be just recording on Xbox, the videos that I do. Just using the Elgato, getting used to that. And then going on to using, you know, OBS and things like that. And using the PC to actually play games and record at the same time. Because for the first week, I'm going to play with mates on the PC and get used to the controls of the PC. Because obviously using keyboard and mouse is going to be new to me. Okay, I nearly messed it up. I think I haven't, hopefully. No, I haven't. Right, there you go. The fuzz are on us. I was going to say police, but then I thought, oh, let's say the fuzz. Basically, the Rozzers are on us, not the Albanian from Top Gear. It's the LAPD. They're hot on us, and this is what's cool about this game. Some races they'll be there, some races they won't. You drive past a police station, high speed, and there's a police car just parked up. It will chase you. If I pull over now, I can't get a ticket. They will arrest me because I'm in a race. But if I'm just speeding, they'll pull you over and give you a ticket. Unless you drive away from them, then they'll start pulling you over. But let's find out, because I can't even remember myself whether the police carry on when you finish the race, whether the police carry on chasing you or not. I can't remember. Yep, they talk about illegal modifications, and again, my brain is just dead. I don't know what's going on. Okay, return. Okay, so there is police chasing me still. So we'll lose them and then we'll end the video. Right, okay. Oh, scales. Scale and the veil. Yeah, one police officer has actually... No! Oh, what? What? Okay, well, I guess you get to see this cutscene then. Normally, it comes up with how long you have until you're getting arrested. And I got $306 fine. Yeah, this is the police fine. But basically, I'll show you next time what happens if you get pulled over. But we're going to end this video, guys, here now. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Press the notification button down below for instant notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video.